Historians are combing the historical archives for evidence of when familial, emotional attachments to pets became commonplace and socially acceptable in Britain. Pet owners, particularly when they were female, were seen as frivolous consumers who spent their money in absurd ways. Animals were generally expected to earn their keep or be eaten by their owners. What seems to happen in the late 18th century and early 19th century is that pet keeping becomes culturally more acceptable. Writers and artists in the 19th century assigned a new amoral value to pets, and consequently saw keeping them as beneficial for children. Pet ownership began to be seen as character building, particularly for boys, because it taught children to be caring and responsible. Pets were also thought to enhance the domesticity of a home for a potentially valuable social purpose. Rabbits were popular too. Boys could be expected to build hutches from scratch and look after the animals single-handed, but cats were viewed less positively. Many people kept cats during the Victorian period and felt affectionate towards them, but they were still very much seen as utility animals, which kept mice and vermin down.
Let's learn new words from this historical review. Frivolous, hutch, single-handed, utility, vermin, affectionate.
Frivolous, of people behaving in a silly and foolish way, or of activities or objects, silly or unimportant.
Hutch, a box made of wood with a wire front where small animals such as rabbits are kept. Vermin, small animals and insects that can be harmful and are difficult to control when they appear in large numbers. Single-handed, without any help from anyone else. A utility animal is one kept by humans for practical purposes like labor, draft animals. Or products, food, fiber, milk. Or specific tasks, herding, guarding, pest control. Affectionate. Affectionate toward someone means showing warm feelings, love, and care for him or her, often through gentle actions, kind words, implying a close, positive bond like that with family or dear friends.
Hey, welcome to London, the greatest city on earth. British Vibes YouTube channel is the #1 way to level up your English skills. Subscribe now.